Hello guys, welcome to my kitchen where we prepare different types of delicacies and where we replicate different types of awesome unique recipes. Guys, what are we preparing today? There's a sandwich, sa- sandwich, anyone you want to call them like that. Okay guys, let's move on. Okay, you get your fresh tomatoes, the hard tomatoes, not the soggy ones. You remove the soft part from the inside and then you dice it very tiny. You tiny-rice it, okay? And then you keep it aside. After dicing, you get your other vegetables. We're using cabbage and carrots for this particular sandwich, okay? So you get your cabbage and then you dice it small, the same way you diced your tomatoes, your yotala, and then also you get your carrots, you also dice it small. If you cannot dice it small, you can shred it because I shredded my own carrot. I used my shredder to shred my own carrot, okay? So if you cannot dice small, so you can actually shred everything if you're okay by that, because we don't want it in chunks. We want it very slightly thinly diced. Iotala. Okay, so after dicing and shredding my carrot, I got my egg. This egg, you can actually mash it if you want to, but I am not mashing this one. I am also going to dice it depends, guys. If you are egg intolerant, like you don't like egg, you can use tofu, you can use beef, you can use chicken. It depends, but remember to also dice it very well, or mash it if you want to, or grate it if you want to. It is your kitchen. Anything you want, you do it right there. Okay, guys, whenever I do sandwich for myself, I put pepper. I like to put pepper. So we're going to the sardine now. You see me draining the oil. This is because I don't want the bread to absorb that oil, because if you put it with the oil, the bread will absorb it and it will be soggy. We don't want our sandwich soggy. We want it, very nice and amano more crispy or guinea me, I don't know. Yotala. Okay, so after removing the oil from the sardine, I mashed it and then I added mayo. Mayonnaise makes it look very appetizing and attractive, and a little bit wet. Yotala. Okay, so after mashing and mixing my sardine, I got in a clean bowl and I started adding all the chop that I chopped. That is the egg that I poured in, then the tomatoes, then the carrots and the cabbage. And to make sure that all these are combined together, I used mayonnaise again to make it look wet and neat, because if you don't put it any wet ingredient, it will be one. We don't want it to be one. We want it together. Then I went in and added black pepper small to it, okay, to give it that taste. Okay, all right. So I checked it, it's still like one. I put in more mayonnaise to make sure that everything is combined together. Look at how beautiful it's looking. All right, then I got my bread. I had to chop off the edges, the hard side, but if you want to leave your hard side, or you can leave it, it is still your house, it's your kitchen, you're making it for yourself. Okay, when you're getting here, you understand. But I decided to remove this because of the video, and it's gonna come out like everybody's going to see it, so it needed to look nice. So I removed this side and I kept it aside because I'm still going to use it to prepare my breadcrumbs. I don't throw it away. Okay, so everything is ready. I am now placing or cementing Ikegoro, the bread, putting in the sauces or the fillings in the bread. Okay, so this is me trying to beautify the whole thing and make it look like sandwich. You can actually mix your vegetables with your sardine if you want to, okay, but I did not mix it because I want it to be like this. All right, so what I'm saying is you can actually mix these two together and it will still be very wonderful. Okay, so after doing this, you just place it the way I am placing it. Okay, you see the vegetable went in first, then the sardine, and then this one. But if you do not do it like that, you just do it the normal way of placing these things on the bread, and then it is still like that. There's nothing, there's no change, there's no nothing. When you're eating it, everything will combine together inside your mouth and inside your stomach. Okay, so after placing that, you now take one bread and then you cover the up. Remember that the back of the other one, that there is nothing under it. So this is it, and then you cut it in that rectangular or the triangular shape, and then your sandwich is ready. And actually made the thing. It's very, very simple and it tastes awesome. But like I said, the one I eat, I always pack it with plenty, plenty pepper. Yotala. All right, so now I'm going to cut it. You just cut it very, very gently. Yotala. And then you pack it. If you can actually not finish it at a time, you can refrigerate it. Is even better to refrigerate, but gold is taking this one, the remaining in the freezer. Guys, thanks for watching. Don't forget to share. See you in my next video. Bye.